Okay, this is going to be a brief walkthrough of how to set up your routes in the Smart Power Tools WordPress plugin. Excuse me. All right, so I'm using the EcoClean Austin site for an example, and we're going to go ahead and go to the WordPress admin, the sign in page. Go ahead and log in. And once you log in, you're gonna scroll down to the Smart Power Tools. And so the first thing that I'm gonna show you is the route list. I've actually already created a sample route on here, so I'm just gonna show you the route list. Our developer actually automatically pulls in your routes and has already associated your route IDs. But if there's something that's not on here, and there's also multiple pages here, let me get my face out of the way so you can see there's multiple pages of different routes. So you already have all of your routes in there, but if for some reason there's not one on there, or if you add a new route, I just want to show you how to do that as well. And so real quick, you're basically gonna go to your Smart admin page. You're going to go to settings, and then you're going to go to delivery, and you're going to go to routes, right? And so if you add a route here, or again, if there's something that's not in, you would just go ahead and add your route in Smart, however however you'd like to configure it in Smart, and then just go ahead and click on the name, and you're going to see your route ID right here. And really, that's all you need in order to connect Smart to the Smart Power Tools plugin, is that route ID. So here we have our greener, cleaner routes in Chicago, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is to create, delete, and edit your routes. The instructions, by the way, are right here above the map. You can see those. It's pretty simple, but I'm just going to go over them real quick. So, want to create a new route? It's as simple as clicking the polygon tool, start drawing a shape however you'd like it, and to end, you just click back on that first point that you started. It's now going to allow you to name the route, whatever you want it, and pick any color you'd like it to be, including transparency. Okay, let's choose, how about, sure, that looks good. And then at this point, if you happen to know the Smart Route ID of the route that you're adding, you can go ahead and grab it and put it in here. It will allow you to save it without it, but the route's not going to work unless a Smart ID is entered in there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel and just pretend that I know what the route ID is. Go ahead and hit save. Cool. I just created a route. And now you can see that the route is added to my route list here. And there it is. Now, if I want to edit this route or any other route, I simply click on it. And you can see, I'm going to go ahead and close this because I don't need that any longer. I'm going to zoom in, and you can see how easy it is to just grab and drop. Oops. We have the ability, this is an undo button here. We can get down as granular as you like, super easy. The old mapping system had a little bit of a glitch where sometimes you'd grab a point and it would, I called it getting stuck. The points would get stuck. And that was just that base mapping systems issue, and it was really hard for us to work around that. So we just went to Google Maps backend, and it's really, really improved. Okay, so I'm done editing. I'm just going to go ahead and click off anywhere not in the route. I'm just going to click off, boom, and it's saved. Now, if I want to delete a specific point, I can go ahead and just click on here. I'm going to close this. I'm going to right click on here. And are you sure want to delete the point? Yes, delete. That point is deleted. If I want to just delete an entire route, that's easy as well. Just click on the route itself and click this delete button, and boom, the entire route is now deleted. Okay, and you can see it's gone. So that's the main mapping system, which is, as you can see, much improved. I'm going to move my head out of the way here and just show you the bulk route update tool, which also has been improved. And so what we did with the bulk route update tool, of course, it's got the Google Map backend now. So That's great. It does take a little long to load here. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Route 1 here and I'm going to map this with errors only. And that's the one that I always like to do because I don't need to plot 1,700 people on a map. I just want to see what people are assigned to this route that aren't actually geographically, physically located in that area. And so that's what errors only is going to show me. I'm going to click plot on map. And that takes just a few moments. And should be just a couple of moments more here and it'll tell me it's done. Depending upon the size of the route, this could take a few more seconds. This route having over almost 1,700 people associated with it, it takes a few seconds, but it usually doesn't take too long. All right, and there we go. So what this is telling me now, and I'm going to go ahead, and so this just shows me the points on the map. You have to click expect changes in order to see the people who are the quote-unquote errors and where they are. And now a lot of these people are like developers and tests and stuff like that. But I just took a quick peek at this before, and I'm going to just show you a great use case for this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Now you can see this person over here is assigned to this route, and you can see very, very close to this, what this is actually my Wednesday and Saturday route, and this blue is here a Tuesday, Friday route, right? So this person here, it's a real customer, and I can see that this customer is assigned to the wrong route, and I want to put him on the right route. And so here he is over here. And you can see the current route he's assigned to is Route 1, Tuesday, Friday. Now, if he was in another colored route, it would suggest it for me. But this person's actually not in any route, but you know, he's only like a block away. I'm going to say he's fine to be in that Wednesday, Saturday route. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put him on the Wednesday, Saturday route. That happens to be my Wednesday, Saturday Route 1. I'm going to go ahead and put him on there. I'm going to make sure I check the box to make him, so I'm telling the system this is one of the ones that I actually do want to change. And I'm just going to bring him up in my instance of Smart, Fierro Randazzo. There he is here. I'm just going to show you he's currently set to will call Route 1, Tuesday, Friday. Now, the thing that we changed, the big difference here, the big difference here is that we now have this delivery type column. And so this is ensuring that customers who are set to Route Regular are going to stay on Route Regular. Customers who are set to Will Call are going to stay on Will Call. And if you'd like to make that change in bulk, you can do that here as well. In this case, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to change this customer to Route Regular. So he's changing his delivery type from Will Call to Route Regular, and his route from the current route of Route 1, Tuesday, Friday, to Route 1, Wednesday, Saturday. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and make changes final. And are you sure? Okay, and we're finished. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you in Smart. So we had this customer. This is before I refresh him. And he was assigned to Will Call Route 1, Tuesday, Friday. Oops. What was the name? Fierro Randazzo. There we go. Route Regular, Route 1, Wednesday, Saturday. And so you can see how easy it is to change customers in bulk using the Smart Power Tools bulk update tool. Thanks.